Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Dishonored 2 once again. We have returned to Dunwall because we have to take care of Delilah and fix the throne and all that stuff. All them happy things. Uh-oh, that's bad. I'll just deal with your evil undead dog. And where did you go? Oh, there you are. Good thing for me, I have plenty of grape juice to keep myself alive. Don't you yell at me. We don't do that. Oh, I didn't actually kill the zombie dog. That's bad. Gotta break the skull to actually finish them off. Alright. What are you saying no for? It's just an undead hound. You can make more. What? Stop trying to hit me. Did you just teleport? Why you got teleport on me? Take that. Hey, don't you yell at me. I'm a punch in the nose. There you go. And I better put you somewhere where you won't drown. I think this little sewer chamber would be a nice place for you to sleep and think about what you did. Okay. Things seem to have gone very poorly for this gentleman. Well, found our way into a tower. I didn't even know this way was there, to be honest. I just happened to see it when I was busy trying to not die. But either way, we got our way in. Dunwall Tower. So, what's become of my happy home while I was away? Plenty of coins and stuff. I'm gonna need to break those. Hopefully there was nobody around to hear that. Alright. We're good. The way's clear. Peekaboo. Okay. Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I am painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Yeah, and as far as I know, that elevator's the only way up there. So, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Security room. Come on. Alright. So they got somebody strung up there with a bone charm dangling from his hip. And let's just make our way to that security.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Yep, that is the idea. But unfortunately, we need to turn the power back on. There's a chapel over there. Security room. That's where we need to go. Hey, it's my room.
They'll pay for what they've done to the tower.
Yeah, what the hell they think they doing to my room? It's my bedchamber. And I can see you through the fireplace. Which means that's not what I wanted. Give me them sleepy darts. Doink, doink, and doink. Did I hit that one person twice, or did I actually hit you? I think I actually hit that one person twice. Okay. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Okay, hold on. Don't do that. That's just rude. You take a quick nappy bye, and you can sleep right here on my bed. I'll come back for you later. I'll just drag them all in here. Have myself a nice little harem of witches. That will be fun, won't it? Yeah, I'll just take all the stuff I'm leaving around in my room. It ain't theft, it's actually mine. If it's in my room, it's mine. Uh-oh, that's a problem. And I think it almost... There you go. That wasn't right. You were supposed to drop on her and do the knockout thingy. Alright, there. You sleep here like a good little evil witch bitch. And we will be fine as long as I don't go tripping any more alarms. And by alarms, I mean stepping out in front of the evil witch bitches. That's fun to say now. Witch bitch. Try it. Witch bitch. Say it with me now, yo witch bitch. And dog ego bye-bye. Break that skull. And
I don't like that.
yeah, you better not like that because I'm over here taking care of your zombie hounds. Ow. I have been hitted. And I've been hitted hard. Just hold still until I can...
With your blood
Yeah.
back here.
Well, that didn't work the way I'd hoped. I was hoping to do that drop knockout thingy, but it didn't quite work. So, let's take down the dog again. And there, no more dog problems. That's a bad dog right there. And come on now, don't you make me go shooting you with sleepy darts. You got knocked the fuck out. Where did you go? I really don't like it when you go teleporting around like that. I also don't like having my face cut open. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Come on now.
How isn't this a surprise?
Yes, it should be a surprise to you because I'm here. Now, come on, hit me. I dare you. That ain't hitting. That's just backing away. Uh-oh. We've got problems. And there we go. Problem solved. Now, okay, I think we're good. We should be good. Because if we're not good, then we're bad. And ain't nobody bad around here. We're nothing but good boys and girls. And that technicolor rainbow in between. Now, the security room is on a lower floor. Which means I'm gonna have to go back the way I came down another floor unless there's a way to drop down inside this fireplace. Which, no, there is not. Well, I seem to have made a rather big oopsie now, didn't I? Chapel? What is the importance of the chapel? Ah, the chapel is for finding out the non-lethal way of getting Delilah. And I see a clockwork dude wandering around.
Why is
His
there a
chapel.
tree in the middle of the chapel?
Good question. Maybe you planted it and forgot about it. You ever think of that? Now, was this Delilah on rune harmony? Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel, dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. What, now all you're just missing is the Eye of Newt. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's new painting
Dried
sounds
algae.
dangerous, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Yes, and that is the non-lethal way.
With more corrupt runes, maybe I could turn Delilah's painting against her.
So, human bone. Don't want that graduated cylinder. Now, what else did I need? Ah, the pigment. Give me that. Pigment. And... oh, there it goes. That's neat. How they all just swirl together on their own. And we have ourselves a corrupt rune. And what's this got to say?
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting.
That explains how it
After
got there, then.
arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Is that good for just you or for the entire world? Either way, we got that rune. Now all we gotta do is turn the power back on. And to do that, we need to make our way downstairs. And wouldn't you know it, there's a set of stairs right here. Quick save just in case things go south. Now, let's give everything an opportunity to go south so we can abuse that quick save, shall we? Aha! There is yet more opportunity for things to go south, what with Big Boy who's skulking around these halls. And there's witches, of course. Wouldn't be a fun time without the witches.
Rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters. It has nothing
Well,
to do with
you go ahead and keep on talking about your stuff and things.
Could we make one?
I'm gonna wait for you to patrol away so that I can take out Clockman with little to no problem. And there you go. You don't need that head. Nobody needs a head until it gets cut off. And you got some kind of big old shocky AoE, and now you ain't got nothing! Because you're dead. Except machines can't die. They can only be broken. Now I just noticed okay, they're both right there. So, you take a nap, and then I'm gonna quickly knock out the other one before she can get wise to what's going on. Yeah! We're doing this right. Now let's get into that security room. And if memory serves, there's a big nasty man in here. Or maybe that was the first game. Either way, there should be something to watch out for in here. The security room, which used to be the torture chamber. There's a rune there. So I guess I can. Yeah, it was the first game I was thinking of. Having the big bad torturer in this place. Well, with that rune, I'll be able to get the fucking upgrade for the bend time power. Now, yes, it just needs one more tank of oil. They only removed a single tank, and this thing's empty. So, yes, I can just refill it right there, I believe. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Now, that's the tank dispenser. Ah, there's the lever. Yep, there we go. Fill that bitch on up. Plug it in.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Yeah. Alright,
Smell
and...
burning grease on the air, sister.
uh-oh. That's gonna be a bad thing. But, unfortunately for them, I have just the perfect way of dealing with bad things. Now that I have bend time upgraded to its maximum power, I'm actually going to use it! Boom! There we go. Out of my way, bitch! Won't let me by, so I'm forced to knock you the fuck out. And you two. How does it feel getting punched through time? There you go. And that is an exemplary use of the bend time power. Of course, if you try shooting at somebody with it, your bullets or crossbow bolts will just be sitting right there, not moving at all until the time bending wears off. It only makes sense, but if you aim carefully, you can, like, take out everybody at once with a, well, not a single shot, but just bang, bang, bang. Then you start time back up, bleh, everybody dies. Or they get hit right between the eyes with a sleepy dart. And that takes care of everything for you without the need of murder. Now, I'm gonna drink sink water. Yum yum, water tastes good. And it's good for your healthiness. It makes me get my health back so I don't die. And I don't have to use my other things.
I adore the sound they make hitting bottom.
Huh.
So delicate, so fine.
Well, you can go ahead and have fun with that. And don't you go noticing me, that would be very bad. Yes, you're about to notice me, but I can't be having that.
Light from the dead machines.
I'm gone, and you know nothing of it. And you won't need to know anything. So as long as they don't look in this general direction, I should be able to slip out of here undetected. Good.
What's going on?
Absolutely nothing. At least nothing that you need to worry about. So I'm gonna break these boards and I'm gonna get back to that elevator. Now that this power is back on, I can go after the biggest, witchedest, bitchedest of them all. It's just a short elevator ride up to the top, and then Delilah will be all taken care of. And, don't you go alerting the witches. We don't do that around here. Now, to the throne room, please. And I don't think I'd be able to just hop into the shaft and climb my way up, what with the elevator being up there and in the way. Anywho, here we are. Top of the tower, going after the bitch. This should be the last episode, given how good progress I'm making. The last episode of the base game, I should say. Not the last episode of the series. Next episode, we will be starting in on the death of the outsider.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
We'll just see about that. Now, I'm just gonna go give you back your soul. And then, we just got the final battle to deal with. Get those planks of wood out of my way. That is a very unnecessary barricade you have there. And there you are.
Delilah done to the throne?
Don't notice me. Don't notice me.
Somewhere out there, just
And
pining.
here's your heart. There you go. You got your soul back, bitch.
My spirit returns
Yes, it does.
to the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Uh-huh. Well, she's gone into the painting. And the heart is gone. Well then, before I do anything else,
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
yep, plug that in. Now I just need to go knock Delilah out and put her in the throne. So, let's go. The world as it should
Replace
be.
all the world with this.
So yes, it looks like Delilah's out there, but that's actually a fake. This whole area is littered with fake Delilahs. And if you do things, if you know exactly where the real one is, which I do believe I do, you can take care of her with very few problems, because she won't have an opportunity to try and stop you if you pop up right here behind the real one and make her take a nice little nap.
If I put Delilah on
There
the
you go.
throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
And that's what we're going to do. Delilah, you conniving bitch. You are done. Of course, it would be much more interesting to actually fight her, but this way works with very little problems. Now let's
You
get
wanted a world of your own, Delilah, so have it.
Kobe! Damn it. And Kobe! Damn it. And Kobe! There it is. But I guess I should actually do it the right way. Place Delilah
And now
on the
see how
throne.
well your magic works, Delilah.
Yep. I'll just go hide over here. And now we'll see.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
And now she's trapped in her fantasy world forever. She gets to rule over a world, but it's not the real world. Now, let's fix Emily somehow. Apparently, we found a way to do that. I think. All I had to do was touch your face.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
So we didn't need some magic to break the spell or anything. Just blip. There you are. Not trapped in stone anymore. And there it goes again saying I killed somebody, which is horse shit. I knocked out all those witches, didn't murder a single one. Only thing I killed was undead dogs and some regular dogs, which doesn't count, as far as I know. I think I established that it didn't count. Either way, we did it. We done it. Delilah's done. And with that, the base game is also done.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes.
So even Delilah's happy in this
While in
one.
the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atana by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Yep. And that is Dishonored 2. But we still have the death of the Outsider to look forward to. A DLC in which you play as Billy Lurk. But that will be done in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye!
On the sands of sweet Serkonos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Pulero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you all